Okay, looks like everything is running and things are live. Great. Hey guys, Griffinoni here, and welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to be doing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I just kind of looking ahead, I noticed that there were some schedule conflicts that are very unavoidable. So I kind of wanted to make up for time that I will likely lose. Maybe not this weekend, maybe, but absolutely next weekend for sure. So I wanted to kind of take some time today just to kind of work on a couple things, do a couple Blade quests, and kind of look at different things. So various things are going to get tackled today. What's up, Luki? So yeah, that's going to be kind of the main focus here. I will say this week's been rough, guys. Not not personally for me, but I mean, in the space of 72 hours, we've lost Dolly Parton, we've lost Tim Curry, and we've lost Peter Cullen. This week's been rough. But I am going to tell you, while there is absolutely a lot of bad news going around, it is not all bad on all corners of the world. Because earlier this week, I got some good news for dogs and for cats. Brazil now legally considers dogs and cats fully sentient beings. Not that they aren't sentient beings, but they have now made it so that way if dogs or cats are ever mistreated in the country of Brazil, the people responsible will be held to much higher standards of responsibility. So, we may not have won as a species, but the dogs and the cats have. And I think that's a good thing. So, let's get into it and begin. Also, as we're getting things going, I was made aware this morning that the game has updated itself today. I kind of talked about there being some problems with the volume and the audio mixing that I just had no ability to control. And I believe that this latest update has fixed that. Good morning, chat. Probably different time zone right now, I guess. Yeah, it's absolutely a different time zone. The sun is down over here. Is it just on the kind of include undomesticated species like ferrets and parrots? I believe it is. I believe it's strictly for dogs and cats. Again, just because they're domesticated does not necessarily mean they're sentient. I'm not saying they're not, but I'm not saying that's what the government thinks. I don't make the Brazil rules. I don't know what to say. Okay, let me be absolutely certain. Okay, yes, version 3.01 has been installed. Thank you, auto update. So now we can continue on with a few things. And like I said, there's not going to be anything as far as the plot's concerned, because trust me, if I decide to get into the plot right now, I have to like really commit to it. And I'm not going to do that. Like Saturday, I will. Saturday, trust me, we're going to delve into it. But right now, we really do need to concentrate on working on other things. Because once we dive into the plot at this point, we're gonna be diving headfirst into it for a while. Not that I can't, come back here and play Tiger. Given that this is a shorter stream, I actually am gonna pass on doing the Tiger for first few minutes, but we are still gonna do some pulls on the blades because in between sessions, I have gotten some more common core crystals and some more rare core crystals. And I would like to kind of work on that and see if we can't get a new blade unlocked today. I actually also got a legendary core crystal. This is the rarest type of core crystal. This is actually found under a tree in Gorma. It's just inside of a chest that you can get like pretty much at any point. I was made aware of it in between sessions. I was like, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that. That will give us the best odds of pulling a rare blade, but it's not guaranteed. So I'm not gonna do all 39 of the core crystals that we have here. I'll probably go down to let's say 30 or 25, depending on how the pattern rolls down, and then we'll do a few rares and a few in the legendary. All right, so let's start pulling. if you recall, toward the end of the last stream, we got Cosmos. So we already have the rarest blade in the game on Zeke, but there are plenty of other rare blades that we have yet to touch. So it's important that we still make a effort to try to unlock things. You are not what I want. All right, Nia. It's always worth doing these gotcha bits, huh? Pretty sure that's common female. Yep. Yeah, out of context, saying that, oh, this is just common female. It sounds awful, but that is objectively what that blade is. That is another common. Oh, beautiful. Creendis has followed on, I believe, on Twitch. Thank you very much. Sorry that my alert box doesn't seem to be responsive, but at the very least, Streamlabs let me know. Knows nothing about the game, but it seems fun. See, I was working on gambles. It do seem like a pull system. Sorry, I misunderstood. No, I mean it is. It is a pull system. There's no way around it. But the nice thing about it is that it's not utilizing any sort of actual real currency. I'm not spending any money to get these things. It just is what it is. But like aside from that, yeah, no, it's totally a gotcha system. There's no dancing around that reality. But I mean, once you get all the rare blades, you're good. Like you don't need to try. There's not like any of it's like, oh, now you have to get the SSR version of this specific blade. It's nothing like that. That'd be so ridiculous. All right, that's another common. Okay. This is number 3 on Zeke. All comments, not even a slight hint of a rare blade. Okay, back to Rex. I do like the fact that the little stream avatars on the horizontal stream actually kind of did a little dance for credence there. Nope, that once again the common female blade has pulled a deception on me. All right, let's see. Don't know about that one. Nope, still female, still common. Again, female is not the problem here. I want to stress that. Okay, so we've gotten down to 30 common core crystals. I think what we're gonna do at this point, I'm gonna save the legendary core crystal for now, but we're gonna do 2 rare core crystals on Morai and 3 rares on Zeke, and then we will move on. I will say straight up, no matter what happens today, we are absolutely going to be getting another rare blade. Like, I 100% guarantee that. I have a plan. But how exactly that plan is executed might be different. Let's see. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got her. Yay. I love this one. It's so cute. Behold.
Pleasure.
She's so cute.
Shoulder to the wheel. Right, Barry?
Oh, we got Ursula. Get ready for some tedious work. This is an adorable blade, but my God, if you want to make progress with this blade, you have to do a lot. We'll get to that later. But hey, we got a new rare blade. Yeah, it's weird that because the blade is Ursula, but also Ursula comes with just a bear. And not a platypus bear, not a gopher bear, just a bear. It's weird, I know. Let's see, it reminds me of my current banner, Arcanine, since 5-star and since our characters shared same yellow light thing when you pull them. Imagine 103 pulls you got nothing from Bear Blade. Yeah, it's so weird. Okay, let's do one more rare on Morag. And then we'll do 3 rares on Zeke, and then we will move on. Because I still want to keep out going. Because, again, we gotta keep unlocking more... Gotta try to keep unlocking more rare blades, and it is more to my benefit to try to get them on Morag or Zeke in comparison to the other ones. All right, back to comments. Okay, we'll pop 3 rares on Zeke, and then we will move on. One of my luck is like absolutely bad. There are a lot of factors with it. In fact, your literal luck stat on your characters actually is a contributing factor to like whether or not you get a rare blade. One thing I could be doing in retrospect is adding like equipment to my party members that boosts their luck, because that actually does affect things. But I just prefer to go in, raw and just pull what I get. And considering that I got Cosmos at the end of the last stream, which is far and away the rarest blade of the game, I don't think I'm in a position to question my luck or complain about it. My friend get on the same limit banner and get the character like 50 pulls only. God. Sounds like a nightmare. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is a beast. Yes. Out of hold right now. Ha. Okay, so we definitely will be coming back to this later, but yeah, so let's take a look here, just so we're clear as to like what the problem is, okay? So, in Gormont, there are some new Merc missions that have now been added now that Ursula is here. Oh, that actually is not it. Huh. We have just other things that we need to work on. Okay, well, never mind. We will get to it later, though. Trust me. I will say, all things considered, I'm probably not going to put Ursula on Morag because, first of all, Morag's got a pretty good setup as is. And also, Knuckle Claws are not necessarily the best thing on Morag. If I'm swimming in Overdrive Protocols later, I may actually transfer Ursula to someone else. But as it currently stands, it's fine. I think Ursula would probably be best to work on Merc, because there actually is one Merc-Assault mode that I need to do with a couple Ice Blades, and Ursula qualifies for that. So here's what we're going to actually do now that we have dealt with our pulls. We're going to go to the Letherian Archipelago. We're going to go to Fawnset Island, because there are a couple things I want to do while we're there.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Let's see. Okay, just noticing one thing. No, the BGM's fine. The thing that I need to kind of confirm is how loud the combat is right now. Okay, so what we need to do first is we need to clear this here.
How would you rate that?
We've now opened this here. So this is actually Rex's secret base. Very cool little location. Used to be Rex's hidey hole back in the day. Got some money and a holy necklace. Let's confirm what that does here. Improves the effects of healing arts by 20%. That will matter later on. So this heart to heart I want to do because it is very funny.
So, Rex, you lived here?
Huh? No. This is my getaway. You know, like a secret hideout. I lived on Gramps. I'd moor him next to that cliff over the way.
What kind of kid were you, Rex?
I don't know. I've not really thought about it.
I bet you're curious too, right, Nia? Oh, well, maybe a bit.
I could tell you a few stories about when Rex was younger. Oh, yes. He was a wild child, that's for sure. A bit of a tearaway. He was never the biggest child, but he had a strong sense of justice. Always picking fights with the local bullies.
I think I still have the bumps to prove it.
So he's been this full of energy his whole life? Sounds like you were right, Handful.
My, you certainly seem interested. Well then, perhaps I'll tell you my best Rex story.
Yeah, we want to do go on then. I got nothing to hide. This is a good one.
Go on then. I've got nothing to hide. Gramps will just exaggerate it anyway.
So you won't mind me telling them about the time you wet yourself when there was a monster attack?
Huh? No, that's not.
What yourself? Rex, you baby.
That was just when I was a kid. I don't do it anymore. Don't even think about carrying on with the story, Gramps.
Oh, come on. We want to hear.
No! Pyra, please!
Sorry.
Actually, I kind of do.
Why?
Huh?
This is a story about the time one of the local bullies fell foul of a monster. Rex didn't hesitate. He packed up and...
Gramps, please stop!
Is wetting yourself really that embarrassing?
Super embarrassing! Nia, don't tell me it's never happened to you.
Maybe we should hear a different story.
Oh, you'd like to hear an even more embarrassing story?
No! Stop! Don't encourage him, Pyra!
Huh? I just want to know as much about you as possible, Rex.
But I know, but there are certain lines that need not be crossed, though.
Well said. Drivers and blades should know everything about each other.
Yeah, well, there's everything and there's everything. Can we please just drop it?
God bless. It's such a silly little Rex.
Our work is done.
Great work!
Moreover, the flying merfolk are back. And there's actually one specific thing I want to do now
Could
they're
you give
back.
me more of a challenge next time?
All right, everyone's back.
This will keep us safe.
Godfrey is further improved. Whatever that means to Godfrey, anyway. There is one specific one I want to get started, and that is Titan shipbuilding. Yesterday, I had started a side quest that required us to find a Titan on a beach for a Napon. And, yeah, we need to get that started. So, we need Fortitude level 1 and Production Mastery level 1. The nice thing is, while our rare blades more likely than not do not have Production Mastery, that's what the common blades are for. You'll regret to skip all the storylines now. Oh yeah, no, there's some great
I'll do it.
some great stories that they will tell here. I'm gonna queue up Ursula just to get her going here, and then we'll send Vess as well.
Bad rep, don't they?
And we'll send off Ursula's new groove.
Ursula's new groove. And we'll do what we can.
All right. So that takes care of that. I'm still iffy on the... Just gonna add full voice to the cutscenes. It's getting silly. Okay. Okay, and so now what we're going to do, there should be a informant somewhere here, and we need to talk to them and get some information. It's very important. I just need to figure out where the informant is. There's the textile location. Where is the informant? Oh. Treasure trove. Zeke, why do you always like groan whenever we reach down to pick something up? Or it's like, oh. It's like, you're not that old, Zeke. Sorry to say. Like, you are older than Rex, but not that much older. Okay, I'm gonna check this. It's not in Fonset, maybe it's in Fonset Waters. Let's go to the harbor and see if what I need is there.
Let's go.
Onwards!
Nope, this ain't it either. Okay. Let me check one other thing here. There should be an informant somewhere that I need to talk to.
Onwards!
Gotta go for subs. Your yapping is actually cool. Oh, well, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying my yapping. No, I appreciate you coming by. Thanks, Lookie. Chief. Okay. Doesn't seem to be one here. So, like, I swore there was one here. But since I can't seem to find them, I'm gonna check the other one. See ya, Lookie.
That was a slog. Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
I'm gonna check the original informant. See if it's here. Okay, I want... Ah, yes, here it is. So, there is this document here. Core Crystal Hunters. Okay? Now, I've kind of said that, like, a lot of this bit of information is not particularly useful, because most of it's just, like, random bits of information you can read at any time. But this is worth it. You need to do this. This is going to get a certain thing very... this is going to get a certain thing started in Torgoth now that we have obtained this. I also want to check my expansion pass real quick. Okay, I want to go ahead and take these as well. We're not going to be able to do anything with some of these, but still. Okay. So what we want to do now that we've gotten that particular deal, the Core Crystal Hunters, we want to go back to Torga.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
And I believe now, yes, when we go back to the alleyway that we first encountered the Ardanian soldiers in, and we want to head out to that spot. But as always,
Easy just because they're weak.
I was never the cautious type. Feeling good. Drawing power to the max.
Righto, that's
sorry,
the stuff.
had to do it.
These clothes feel a bit tight.
There are rules that you must follow in this game.
What do you think?
Oh, I couldn't possibly. Judge.
And just because I know y'all want to see it, we're going to switch to Cosmos for this thing that's coming up. Oh, hello again. Or just hello for the first time.
Girls?
No. Blades. But who?
Some nice core crystals you got there, drivers. Hand them over and nobody has to get hurt.
It's for your own good.
Looks like we found the core crystal hunters we were after.
Huh. So you have heard of us. Come on now, hand over the crystals.
Shall we, Praxis?
But of course, dear Theory.
Okay. Good to see the battle music has gone up a bit. Okay, so we can say that worked. I'm definitely going to need to adjust the volume later. It's very loud.
Looks like I won't even have to use
Yep. I'm going to need to adjust a lot. They've definitely fixed the volume issue.
Let me do it.
Got it.
I missed.
You can't do that. Rolling
All right, let's go. Yeah, see, we're so boosted.
You're not half bad.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Oh, good. These guys again.
It's Imperial soldiers.
Come on, time to go, Theory.
Wait! Don't move!
I'm sorry. It seems I caused too much of a disturbance.
Ah! Special Inquisitor Morag! My sincerest apologies. But what brings you here?
We were, as it happens, in battle with the core crystal hunters terrorizing the area.
Ah, we've heard rumors.
Indeed. The culprits whom we were fighting were two blades. It's likely that they'll have others conspiring with them, drivers included. We'd certainly appreciate the Army's assistance in this matter. But could I first ask you to report the details to your superior?
Absolutely, Inquisitor.
All right, shall we head over to Torrigoth Relay Base?
Indeed, we shall. But as soon as I adjust the settings, because now I know for certain that they have fixed the sound issue. But we need to fix this. So for now, let's restore default. Let's do cutscene voice volume, game BGM volume, back down. Again, sound effects volume, lower it a bit. And we'll leave this we'll leave this here for now and see how that sounds. But I think we should be fine. Yeah, that's already better. Okay, so we need to head back to the relay base.
And we're you.
So yeah, we're starting this particular quest here, and I'm gonna say, as quickly as we dealt with those blades, I am gonna say this is still one of my favorite quests in the game, just because of how it is written and the payoff of it in the short run and the long run. But for right now, Giannis, 2 blades. Yes, that corroborates with what we heard. How much does the Department of Safety know? Honestly, not a lot. We know their range of praxis and theory, and that's about it. We're on a manhunt for them and their drivers, but we don't have much to go on. Well, for starters, you could start by going for a woman hunt instead of a man hunt. Anyway, so far there's not. No one's even seen what they look like. I see. I've heard there are similar incidents happening in other countries. Might they be related? Do you think? It's highly probable. We've had similar disturbances in Gormat lately, and those 2 blades were sighted there too. The problem is we've lost so many of our men to them already. If you've already got the military on the case, can't you just send out a bigger party to get them? I'm afraid the capital's standing army aren't going to mobilize just for 2 rogue blades. Having said that, the Department of Safety don't have the capacity to deal with large-scale operations like this. But we can't just let them run rampant. If we were to try to apprehend these criminals, would you assist us? You would help us. But of course, having the Special Inquisitor's assistance in this matter would be most reassuring. That's all well and good, but how exactly are we supposed to catch them? So what now? We go wandering about town, carrying corkers around in plain sight? They're being cautious now, but parade 100 crystals under their nose and I bet they'll change. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're just deleting themselves from existence. Okay. Yeah, but we probably shouldn't expect to go up against those 2 and come out of this unscathed. Oh, there's no reason we should play ourselves straight into their hands. What's your plan, Morag? Rather than waiting for them to appear, we should lure them into a situation that will be advantageous for us. With the Department of Safety on our side, we should be able to assemble a decent number of troops. We'll divide their attention between us and a second unit, keeping them apart. We'll minimize casualties. How will we get them split up, though? By spreading rumors. Rumors. We'll spread rumors that the 2 deals involving smuggled corkers are going down in 2 separate locations. If we circulate this in secret to enough merchants in the area, then the culprits will take the bait. We can use the Merc group to spread rumors without our enemies catching on. Yep. It'd still be pretty tough dealing with one of them alone. I know we'll be fine, but will the others be able to handle them? Those not versed enough in battle can be supported by the Merc group. We set our plan in motion. Would the Department of Safety be okay with this? Indeed, we're fully on board with you. We'll start organizing a capture squad immediately. Good, let's commit to the operation. So yes, once again, if this is another case where we cannot complete the side quest unless we get the Merc mission started. So we are going to have to hold off on this for now because we already have a couple Merc missions going on. I'm pretty sure this Merc mission cannot be dealt with Merc-Assault mode. Yeah, so we're going to have to do this manually. But that's okay, because I have other plans. So as you can see in the Merc group deal here, we have another thing run by, I can't remember her name, I'm sorry. What's her name? Azami, yes, Azami, I remember now. So Azami is doing her own thing, but you notice that there's no specific time put on there. That's because there's another Blade quest featuring Azami that we can get started on in the meantime. And once we get that dealt with, then Azami's thing will go away. So what we want to do next is we want to go to Fonsamima. We're going to head here to the Fonsamima port.
That was a slog.
Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
And we are going to go here next. Janned, what do you got? Ugh, not my lucky day. What's wrong? Oh, nothing much. Only managed to sink my bloody ship. My crew are safe and sound, but my cargo? Probably lying at the bottom of the Cloud Sea by now. Now I'm up a creek without a paddle. That's awful. This ship of yours, it was carrying Gormani cargo, am I right? You're the witch. Some of my crew said they saw a witch in the distance as the ship was sinking, but I never thought... Oh no. Screw the plan, I'm getting out of here. Ah, wait. A speedy fellow, isn't he? What was that all about? Running away at the sight of someone's face? How rude. Azami, you seem to know about this sunken ship business. Could you enlighten us? But of course, it was all part of my recon mission. So you would also know the reason why it sank. Haha, naturally, because I was the one who sank it. You sank it? But why? Oh, come on, it's not such a big deal. They were behaving so openly suspicious, clearly shipping cargo of a dubious nature. Sinking their ship seemed the sensible course of action. It put an end to their mischief and lightened my workload. Even so, that seems to be going a little overboard. I was lonely. Can you blame me? Lonely? You sunk their ship because you were lonely? Now, don't give me that. You know I'm dying to be with my beloved driver, who conveniently is not in this cutscene, I think. Can't you try to see things from my perspective? Besides, I never wanted to be doing recon in the first place. There should have been someone to keep me company. I had like 5 other people with you. I get lonely very easily, you know. Still, actually, I can sort of see where she's coming from. Maybe we could accompany her on our mission? Oh, my darling driver will join me? Yes, despite the fact that your darling driver is not here for some reason. They'll be good. They'll be a good girl from now on. I'll do as I'm told. Aiden, what's up? Sorry, no, this is not my first playthrough, but it's the first playthrough I've ever done live. Morag, what do you want to do? Well, I'd rather this than have her running out of control. So you'll join me? Oh, this is perfect. All right, I'll get straight back to surveillance duty. Off we go to the Great Blowhole. So now we begin the quest. All's fair. We'll set this as the active quest for now. Yeah, so we got multiple Zuzu level up her affinity, it would seem. Interesting. So we need to go to the Great Blowhole in Uriah. I do not recall precisely where the blowhole is, but I will figure it out.
Let's get going.
Nope, not gonna tell me. Okay. I'll try to find it blindly, but if I cannot figure out precisely where the blowhole is, then
Oof!
okay.
Huh.
Nope. This is not where I need to go. Not how I need to get down.
Oof.
Okay, see, that one was Ur and Zeke.
We'll have to be extra careful from now on.
How'd that even happen, huh?
Let's get going.
Let's head down this way. Okay, and now we go this underground spring, possibly.
Serve my will.
A positive attitude will get you through.
Definitely taking me somewhere regardless.
Cool, what a view.
Wow.
Well, regardless, this is a beautiful area with lots of collection
My
points.
experience.
More collection points.
Give it a shot.
Okay, yeah, sorry, just trying to get every ball rolling that I can. False rumor, that'll take 20 minutes.
You're sending
I-
me off? And for this? You need my help? I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
No problem. At your command.
Okie dokie.
Alright, sorry, Asami.
You're the shadow puppets.
Ooh. What's here?
In my experience,
Oh, we just got, did I get everything I needed to hatch for a lady? Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, wait. Nope. We're not leaving yet. There's another treasure chest here. Definitely want to grab that. That is a big treasure trove.
Let's clear this up quick. Erasing.
I got it all under control.
Nice. Power Cosmos already helpful. That enough free stuff for you? Pretty sure I can guess what Breakstone does, but let's just be certain here. Oh, no, increase the auto attack damage by 60%. That is straight up not what I thought it did. I figured it would affect your ability to inflict the break status, but I guess I was foolish for thinking that would make sense. Okay. So it is in the head. Yeah, so we need to go to the sternum arch and go between the sternum arch and Lake Vanna. So yeah, if I'd gone in the stomach, I never would have found it.
Locating position.
Let's check the music levels here to be certain.
I'll handle it.
Energy yield and energy capacity at 120%.
Righto, that's the stuff. Double speed.
Okay, there we go. Pretty much at the same levels as before. Sound effects are slightly quieter, but the music is a lot better with its volume. So now you'll be able to hear the music as we engage. So that's good. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I think right there, I believe that is the blowhole in question. We just need to get up there.
Huh.
At least I'm pretty sure that's it.
When did it get so late?
Don't worry, I'll protect you from the scary dark.
Oh, no, this is not it.
Oof.
God, I can't jump off that darn thing. No, no, no. God bless.
And we're you.
Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
Oh, you gotta have a zombie engaged, or it won't work. And I sent her off. Of course. I was almost being efficient here, and then I decide to not do that at all. Okay. That really sucks. I have actually screwed myself out of making progress for a few minutes. Because I can't get her out of that. Okay. Well. It's like one of the very few times where we actually need to be properly engaged. Nope, 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 nope. One, be quiet. At the very least, we can try to go for that slide again, because it's just there's a thing that I need to do for that end of the slide anyway. If not, if I can't get there again, then what I might do is I might go back to Argentum and deal with that hack.
What's here?
Here, fishy, fishy.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Cosmos, what are you doing? Come on! Okay, back to Argentum. Flippin' physics.
That was a slog.
Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
Okay, let's deal with the matter in Argentum. Oh, no, I'm still missing some stuff. What am I missing? God bless. Okay, I'm still not. Why'd I have to send out Azami? Okay. All right, I'm going to do some more work in Merc-Assault just so I can try to be more efficient with my time.
Poppy is ready for any challenge.
I bet you'll miss me.
Very well. See you later.
Let's go then.
All right.
Team E has been designated the name Erde Kaiser.
If I have to stall for time, I will do so and be efficient.
Merc Mission. Begin. Wave 1.
All right, come on.
I won't waste my true strength on a small fry like
Wave
this.
2.
Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
All right, here we go. Let's go, Cosmos.
Looks like I'm up.
Wave 3.
All right, let's go.
Begin.
Let's go, gravity. Okay, so honestly, based on like the notes, because I was actually able to listen to the effects, voices, and music for a minute, I think we can definitely afford to put adjust the volume just a little bit more, make it optimal for you guys. But more importantly, we got some more upgrades for our blades here. Oh, Cosmos just on the hyper clock. That's good. All right, let's be sure we address everyone.
Analysis systems upgraded.
Yeah, that's the one that's really good. So, now Cosmos will deal 70% more damage, and Zeke will take 15% less damage at max affinity. Always really nice.
I'm just gonna. Now. This...
All right, Telos is upgraded. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Narration heard. He's fine. Cutscene voice volume is fine. Gonna lower game BGM value by 1, and then SC will go down as well. Yeah, I'll increase game voice volume as well. Well, I'll keep that the same. We will get it at just the right level so we can hear things comfortably while nothing being too quiet. But it just requires a little bit of adjustment, especially after the weeks of imbalance that we had before. Looks like Hele got another Merc mission for us, so we'll take that. Just a few more minutes. I'll do one more round of Merc-Assault. Just keep upgrading things further.
Very well.
I bet you'll miss me.
Yes, of course.
Team E has been designated the name Erde Kaiser. Executing mission.
Best of luck to...
All right. One more round. And then that should finish up everything we need to do.
Merc
At least as far as Merc missions are concerned.
Begin. Wave 1.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is where I want it. Okay. So what does it take to kill this one bird?
Wave 2.
Output increased. Rush down. I won't keep having face of baseball.
Good job, Telos. You almost actually hit something. All right, there we go.
Enemy force destroyed.
All right, that takes care of that one. Just 15 more.
Mission complete.
There we go.
Yeah, I worked my butt off out there.
That was good training. Not that I needed it.
Okay, that should take care of it. There's Ursula. Titan shipbuilding is done.
I hurried back.
And Azami is also done, so now we can continue from there. Oh, good. Jiryu is done.
I've remembered.
Okay. Gonna exit Merc-Assault. Okay, what do we got? Okay, FG shot leveled up. Our blade leveled up. Super strength leveled up. Photon edge leveled up. That's good. That's good. Star Strike Dark leveled up. And Uman bounces back as updated. Great. Let's just check all the boxes here.
Battle systems.
I'll show you even more.
I feel more.
Oh, man, my blades are getting so good, guys. You have no idea. Except for Gion, but, you know. A Gion's here, and a Gion's fine. He's just not the best blade. Okay, now, let's work our way backwards. So, let's go to Moradane. I mean Uriah. Let's go back to the Sturm Arch. Let's go to the proper blowhole with Azami this time.
That was a slog.
Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
And just to be certain here, I will, in fact, engage Azami. Just so there's no room for doubt here, so... Alright, I'm gonna put Corbin away for now. Because Corbin, like, I can't really work on Corbin right now. I mean, he's got all of his trust ranks online. And, like, yes, there is still a benefit to working on his trust in the long run. But if I have to pick between having both Corbin and Cosmos and, well, I don't want to take Pandora off. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Everyone.
Look alive.
I did not articulate my point correctly, however. Ah, here we go.
All of you, come on. We haven't got all day to spend on this.
Azami seemed very excited for such simple mission.
Nah, I'm sure she's just glad to have all her friends on board. I think so too. Everything is more fun when you can do it with those you care about, right?
Still, you did the surveillance from here?
Yes, that's right. There couldn't be a better place for it.
But there's practically nothing around here. Seems like an odd choice.
Just watch. I'll survey the area now.
Behold. Yep, it's as creepy as you thought it would be.
Two men over in this direction, picking flowers. Working with an almost tireless determination. And there's another, some kind of scientist he's holed up in his room.
Azami see that far away? That crazy talk! Even with telescope lens of Poppy, Tora still not see that far.
You've been using your powers to track those 3 guys this whole time?
4 guys.
4?
Yes. Originally, I had my eye on 4 suspicious individuals. But one of them recently, shall we say, saw reason, and now there are 3.
What exactly is it that they're doing?
It's difficult to tell, just watching from afar. All I can say right now is that they're making some substance from the flowers and then shipping it out of the country.
I wonder what they're trying to do.
You can't identify the genus of flower?
Sorry, I'm afraid I couldn't tell you. I don't know much about botany.
All right.
Hey, why don't we go up and ask them ourselves?
What? All 3 of them?
We do outnumber them.
Yes, all 3. If we put the squeeze on them, I'm sure they'll be happy to tell us what flowers they're picking and why.
Not sure about this.
I've grown so tired of all this watching and waiting. I want to finally have some fun with my cutie pie driver. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves.
Okay, so first of all, I hope you notice that Azami has guns in her heels. Okay, so bayonet. But more importantly, one of the things I love about the Blade Quest in this game is that it's not just like a simple heart-to-heart where it's like, oh, you just read the text and read what they're saying. No, like, they made fully animated cutscenes for the Blade Quest. It's not just a Zombies Quest either. Like, the vast majority of the Blade Quests have, like, fully animated cutscenes in them. And it's really amazing that they were able to do this. Especially, just, God, it's so good. Like, they all have their own... They all have their own deal, and it's all really, really fun to see. Okay, so... Where are they exactly? Oh, right. I changed my quest log, so I need to change it back to... Set this as the active quest, and now I should be able to see precisely where they are. Okay, interesting. They're in a very
We're here.
Let's get going.
very out of the way spot, to be sure. Ooh, don't want to land on that column there. Do need to exercise a little bit of caution, because even though I am a little over leveled, there's still the matter of those Piranhas, which can still one-shot me. I believe we want to go over this way. It's crazy that these drug dealers are basically like doing this right under the nose of the Fonsamama, because it's like right under the city. They live directly under them. Excuse me, can we ask you something? Hello? Would you mind telling us why you aren't so intent on picking all these flowers? What's it to you? Are you tired of life or something? I don't believe they intend on being entirely open with us. Let's hope this is to beat it out of them, won't we? Alright, well, bring it on. Let's go. Alright, Cosmos.
No effect. I can feel it in my left eye. I've waited for this all day.
There we go, Cosmos. Thank you very much. Now then, care to tell us what the deal is with these picking the flowers you've been picking? Given the silent treatment, are we? You must really enjoy pain. Leave him be, Azami. He won't talk. Then what would you propose? What about those wooden crates? Let's have a look in there. That's where they seem to have been putting all the flowers. We may find out what's going on here if we examine the flowers themselves. Well, I will definitely do that, but first I need to take these materials.
Sniff 'em good.
Don't tell me to sniff things. Right, let's see what's in these boxes.
Come on, come to Mama.
heals an aching soul.
Fortunately, I have infinite botany, so field skills are such a joke now, but it's so good. These flowers, they could be deadly if used the correct way. Thenazilia, a flowering shrub that produces a deadly toxin. What were you planning to do with these? Hell if I know. Oh, is that so? Then you won't mind if I shove some of these down your gullet then, will you? Really, lady, I don't know. We haven't been told the details. All we were asked to do is pick these flowers. If you want to know more, you'd have to ask the other guy. The other guy? You mean the man on the outskirts of Fonsamama hiding away in his little hut? What? How'd you know that? I'm always watching, dear. You can't hide your wicked little scheme from me. She's some sort of witch? Yeah, basically. I'll take that as a compliment. We have no more need of these two. It's time we paid the recluse at Blossom Shade Cliff a visit. All right, we can definitely do that.
Let's see.
Sniff 'em out.
And once again, we'll take more materials from the exact same spot. Let's see, where exactly is our destination? Ah, okay, so it is technically in Fonsamama, but it's like right above where we are.
Let's go.
Locating position.
Yeah, we need to head over like to that cliff over there if we want to get to where we want to go. You think someone would like freak out? It's like, that man just jumped to the port. Is he crazy? But nope. No one ever questions the Zekinator. All right, we are now at Blossom Shade Cliff. And yeah, there's this whole little
What's here?
this whole little hut with evil drug dealers, which is a shame because this is actually a really cute looking place. I love to have a little place like this, except with the door. The door needs to always be tall enough. It's really quiet. Maybe no one's home? No, they're there all right. And they've been there the whole time I was monitoring. What the plan? We charge in, take bad men by surprise? Smash door wide open with special missile attack from Poppy? Whoa, whoa, hold on. We don't want to go and blow the place sky high. No missiles? Aw, Poppy was looking forward to big explosive entrance. As I recall, there should be a Nopon cleaning lady on duty. She'll know what's going on inside. So it's just a matter of asking this Nopon cleaner then. Great, let's go and find her. She only comes out early in the morning. That will be our chance to get a hold of her. Wow, Asami know everything. Maybe too much everything. Oh, there's plenty of things I don't know. I only learn by watching from the shadows. So we need to speak to the Nopon Servant at Blossom J Cliff. Only at night, they said? Okay.
Let's see.
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
Poppy's specialist field.
Huh. Let's see.
Come on, come to
Flora
mama.
heals an aching soul.
Maybe later at night. There we go. Hey, can I ask you something? Friends asking Tolulu about Tennant's research? Yeah. Terrible stories, but Tolulu only deal with day-to-day care property, not know about business of Tennant. Tolulu not know single thing, so would appreciate if friends could leave now.
Leave Nopon to Poppy. A positive attitude.
You were saying? Meh. Tolulu feeling an immense weight of Noponic disapproval. Okay, Tolulu still Bill Beans, but friends promise not to tell. Promise? No worries. Tolulu employed by botanist named Packle. He always shut away inside, only ever opens door for Tolulu. Need special knock to get in. Need to knock on door 16 times. It gets sore on Tolulu's wings. Friends, maybe try that? Remember, not one word came from Tolulu's mouth. Thanks. 16 times, was it? I was watching very closely, but I must have overlooked that part. You can't have expected to keep watch every hour of the day. Even the greatest of blades make mistakes. You're right. Thank you. All right, opportunity knocks. Knock, 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 knock. Knock. Phew. The Nopon was right. That was a little tiring on the arms. Packle, I presume? Yes, that is my name. And you are? We couldn't help but notice you've been gathering large quantities of Thenazelia. Care to tell us why? Thenazelia? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? You weren't extracting their toxins to make poison, weren't you? Oh, you extracted their toxins to make poison, weren't you? And quite a potent poison at that. What? How did you... There's nothing that slips past me, my dear, except the quantity of knocks that it takes to get into your house, apparently. I don't suppose you know, but the vessel carrying your shipment sailed its final voyage a short while ago. Oh, and you should probably know that your 2 hired hands won't be picking any more flowers either. Oh my, you're all alone with no one left to help you, you poor soul. I'm going to ask you nicely. Give it up and tell us what you've been trying to do here. I'll never tell. Never! I would really advise you to cooperate with us here, for your own good. My clairvoyant eye sees all, so don't try any funny business because it's not going to work. Ugh. The game's up. Why don't you just come clean? You'll feel a whole lot better, trust me. I was contracted by a man from Gormont. The poison I've been making, Thanatitan, I was meant to send it by boat to my contractor overseas. Normally, we have been able to do it in 2 shipments, but the previous ship sank before it reached its destination and the poison along with it. That would be the ship that Azami sank. So, we made another batch of Thanatitan, which was on the ship we boarded. What are you planning to do with such a huge quantity of poison? The clues in the name, Thanatitan induces a paralytic effect on a Titan's nervous system, debilitating it. What? My contractor is trying to inject the Thanatitan directly into the body of a Titan to make it weaker. I'm guessing they can still carry out their plan using the first shipment? They can. The first shipment arrived safely at the destination. What destination? I'm afraid I can't tell you. It was my job to load the ship with the stuff. They didn't tell me where it was going. Clever. So we're at a loose end now. This is worrying.
A loose end? Just who do you think I am, sweetie?
Wait, you know where they're taking the Thanatitan?
I'm hurt. It seems you were really doubting I could get the job done. It breaks my heart.
No, we weren't really doubting you.
Just teasing. I'm always willing to go the extra mile for my darling driver.
Ah, she can use her clairvoyant eye.
Just give me a moment.
Gosh, she's so scary when she wants to be. But it is very helpful. Yeah, she can see other continents from anywhere. Just accept that. She always knows where you are, and that should be terrifying to you.
There was some sort of giant ether mine, and men doing some sort of work. And there was a large contraption. I'd never seen one like it before. The Thanatitan was right next to it. I saw Garmati men too. A stone's throw away.
An ether mine?
Is there even a place like that in Uriah?
It was in Morardain.
You can see that far.
Of course. With my eye, no matter how far apart we may be, I can watch my sweetie pie driver wherever they are and whenever I like.
Gross.
Have fun sleeping tonight, because I know
Looking
these
for
guys
an
won't.
Ardanian ether mine, you see.
Exactly.
I wonder what the contraption could be.
Must be big thing like Rosa.
But if that's true, then where does the Thanatitan come into all this?
If we assume that they're to be using the Thanatitan in the ether mine,
Then, contraption used to carry Thanatitan?
the flow of ether acts much like our own blood, in that it circulates around the Titan's bodies. If they use the Thanatitan there, they'll be able to accelerate the Morardanian Titan's degradation.
Then we've no time to lose. If they get away with their scheme, Morardain's gonna be in big trouble.
Agreed. Let's make haste to Morardain and apprehend the culprits at once.
I do enjoy the thrill of the chase.
Yeah, mayhaps a smidge too much, but that's okay. That's okay. All's fair. But yeah, she literally can't see you anywhere in the world, no matter where she is and no matter where you are. So There are certain powers that people should not have, and that is one of them.
That was a slog.
I'm pretty sure I recall like Toph has a similar thing. In Legend of Korra, she lives in like this very weird tree that has like roots that stretch all over the world, and she can use those tree roots to literally see where all of her loved ones are at any given time. And that's crazy. But then again, Toph can also know like where the person's lying. Again, an equally terrifying power. Useful though. Useful when you know, these individuals are not your enemies. When they're your allies, it is super helpful. Yeah, we're just gonna head down the little ether mine and see what's going on. Hopefully they don't mind. That must be the device carrying the Thanatitan. It's a lot bigger than I imagined. And it seems that's already running. We must find the one responsible and get them to stop it at once. The Gore Monument is close, on the far side of this floor. We better move. Or we can temporarily take the Switch 2 out and switch up my battery, my controllers. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Sorry to have to do that, but it's just part of the process. Okay. Okay, that ought to do it. Just switch this back in. Also adjust this. Is it at 100%? Yes, it was. Okay. As we were.
Even the darkest night is followed by a dawn.
The time is now 7 a.m.
Thank you, Cosmos. I bet it's in that particular sewer pipe.
Huh.
Yep, he definitely is. Oh, there we are. Stop right there. Thank you very much. Turn that thing off right this second. Yeah, right. I'd like to see you try. Okay. We'll do more than try, my friend.
Don't let them off easy, just
there we go.
Let's keep our heads in the game.
That's enough of you! Back, spinning edge. That's it. Right in my left eye. Got it. Bullseye. Eat mid-throw.
Accept healing with this. Spinning like a rope to it. Not no longer.
There we go.
Hilbert effect refrain. It's just immediate effect. Target
Thanks.
Decisive blow. Double spinning edge.
Try some of this.
Bullseye.
Super.
I think this needs a lighter torch.
Now, you will tell us how to stop this thing, won't you? Yeah, you idiot. There ain't the smallest chance I'll ever tell you. And anyway, it's already been set in motion. Ain't no one gonna stop it now. Oh, I see. We'll just have to publicize your deeds to the world, won't we? What? Transportation of illegal substances through black market avenues, bribery, coercion. And I'm sure you use all sorts of underhanded methods besides to get your way. Hold on. Oh, or I know. Why don't you take a little swig of Titan? Just a little sip. I'm sure you're well acquainted with its effects. No, you don't. You wouldn't. Stop. You want me to stop, but you've made so very much of it. I said it wouldn't do unless you try a sample for yourself. Please stop. Then how do we stop it? All right then, down the hatch. You have to operate the switches in a specific order. Blue, white, blue. Blue, white, blue, you say? That's right. That's what you wanted, isn't it? So please, let me go, please. You sure? You wouldn't lie to your dear Auntie Azami, would you? No, I would never. Wow, Azami, you really know how to freak him out. Azami smiled like smile of demon, Tora shaking in boots. Now Tora know never to get on wrong side of Azami. Well, now we know how to stop this thing. It's time to put this business to rest. Yeah. Right, man. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we do need to head down there anyway.
Oof.
Okay, let's go. Control panel. You've heard how to stop it, yes? I'll leave that to you. Okay, blue, white, blue. Those mother hackers changed up the order like that. It's not showing any sign of stopping. So he tricked us, even after all those threats? Well played indeed. This is not the time to be impressed. What we do now, we out of options. Well, we don't have time to get that man to tell us the right answer. That does put us in a sticky situation. Quickly, to the mine elevator. I have an idea. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. If a zombie's got a devious idea that's making her laugh like that, it's probably not a good thing. Well, I mean, it is good for us, but still. Whoop, not what I meant. Okay, here we go.
Yes, here should work nicely. Mind stepping back a little, sweeties?
Azami, what are you planning to do?
Tora confused. Is really possible to stop contraption from here?
It'll be fine. I'm just going to do the very same thing that I did to sink that ship.
You mean...
Be sure to watch closely, my darling little driver cheeks.
Okay. Yeah, she just deleted that. Though it does beg the question of why we went through the effort of trying to disable it manually.
Oh, what fun! Well, have you fallen for me yet?
Well, chat, what do you think? Have you fallen for her? Because if you don't, she's going to kill you. She is going to delete your existence. And that about wraps that up. Yeah, for now, maybe. But the bad guys got away. What if they end up trying to pull another stunt like this? Oh, I don't think you'll have to worry about that. That machine was a rare salvage or find. I doubt they'll ever be able to recreate anything like it. And once they arrest the scientist who is processing the Thanatitan, they won't be able to make it anymore. Which means that this will be the first and the last time they'll ever try to inject the stuff into the Titan. Fingers crossed it's all over then. Anyhow, looks like our work here is done. Bloody good work, Azami. What? That's all the things I get? Come on now, I deserve a little more credit than that. What? You want more praise than that? What more do you want? After everything I've done, the least you could do is ask me out on a date. Well, at least I got to spend time with my darling driver, so I can't complain. I suppose I'll forgive you. I had hoped the mission would last a little longer so I could spend more time with you. I really wanted to keep you all to myself. Oh well. Same. As for that man who tricked us, does he really think he can lie to me and get away with it? If he thinks he can escape me, he's sorely mistaken. I'll find him and I'll make him pay. Let's see, 1,000 lashes should suffice. All right, well, there we go. All's fair has been completed. But yeah, it don't mess with Azami under any circumstances. Anyway, we got 3,330 gold, some EXP, some more SP, and some more nice auxiliary cores as well. Smash it 2, Spike Defense 2, and Telepathy 2. All good stuff. And consequently, we got more Merc Missions. And Azami, to the surprise of absolutely no one, got her Key Affinity unlocked. And Aegeon also unlocked his level 4 Affinity. Sorry, I'm being really indecisive with the music settings here. All right, we need to check on Azami here.
My fondness for you is what keeps...
And then, yep, Aegeon is now at level 4.
I feel ready to grow some more.
Nah, forget it. I'm gonna have it here. It'll be fine. I'm probably overthinking it a lot. Okay, so now we've gotten that dealt with. We need to well, first of all, we need to queue up some people for the Merc group. And the big thing that I want to do is I need to rearrange Zeke's kit and take Azami out and put Corin back in. And now we are going to go to the Merc group and we're going to get some stuff queued up. All right, it looks like now we have the requirements met in order to do Allies of Justice 5. So we're going to queue that up. First of all, that has to happen.
I'll do it. Count me in.
On paper we do.
I imagine I'll fit right in. Best of luck, guys.
Hold up. Nope, that requires quartet. All right, fine. We'll send
Yes.
We'll send Wolfric off because he's not doing anything right now.
You're sending me off? And for this?
From today,
Let's go.
we're the bravest of the brave. Follow me, everyone.
Good luck!
Okay. That squad's been dispatched, but we also have another new mission in Argentum. Let's try to see if we can't do cooking display.
Everyone's counting on me.
Oh,
I gotta step it up.
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
Yes!
All right, now all the base requirements have been established here.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep, don't they?
We are Ursula's new groove. And we'll do what we can. Yes.
Okay. All right, that has now been set up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Gormont, and now we're going to follow up on the next step in our Blade quest there.
That was a slog.
Shall we rest our legs before we move on?
All right, Ionis. We've noticed the false rumors have started to spread. The Core Crystal Hunters are sure to bite now. We've already got a capture squad at the ready. All we need now is the Merc group support. God dang it! Come on! Why do you people do this to me? Allies of Justice 5 will take 20 minutes. God dang it. Keep forgetting. It's like, I forgot that it requires 2 individual Merc missions, and I can't do... Pretty sure I can't do Merc-Assault on this one. Nope. Okay. Let me think. What else do we have here? Let's see. Into the open sky. We can work on that right now. There are other cycles we can finish right here. Nom Nom needs another Merc bit of work done. So. Okay.
Let's see.
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground? Specialist field.
All right, let's see precisely where this needs to go. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's where our Napalm friend is, but we can't get there right now. Guys, in order for us to get there, we actually need to get the cloud sea level lowered. In the meantime, I'm gonna upgrade the Arden again. Just gonna keep giving him more Arden food. We want to keep upgrading him as much as we can. There is a reason that you want to keep working on this guy. It's not because you can create like a big enemy for you to kill. That's not the point. You do not want to kill this thing, but you do want to make him bigger and stronger. So what we actually need to do is we need to go back to Abel's Fountain, and we need to do a nice long rest at the inn.
Position.
And since we're here, I'm just going to keep boosting everyone's levels. So that way, when we actually do get to the plot, we can breeze through things even easier.
There is still much to learn.
Also, so we can defeat those stupid monkeys in Tantal a little easier. Because now that everyone's at least level 60, you should have a much easier time. Cosmos will also help with that, as expected.
If it was me, I'd probably stay in bed some more. But you're the boss.
Yeah, Tora. Or Cora. Let's go back to the lower level, and bam.
Here.
Let's get going.
Getting mints up here, not fit. I'm fit with plants of Pan. Pan have hopes and dreams of eating world's tasty treats. Wow, these eyes look at Pan as a Pan tasty treat. Are you okay? Seek's here to seekify you or whatever. Seriously though, here to help. Kind friend who give Pan a tasty treat. Will friend help again?
Looks like
Well, sure, might as well.
Blind spot.
Sure.
I will protect you.
Nice one. Hey, Wino, headshot. Let's do it. Yep. Bullseye. Yep.
Okay, come on.
Got it well done. We've got this. I can feel it in my twist. Got it? Let's do it.
Good on you. Guess I really am the best.
Yep. Don't slack now.
Blind spot.
Nice
Eat
one.
it. Mid-flight.
Got
I've
it.
waited for this all day. You're mine. Hey, Nia. I just
There we
found
go.
the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out later. You're such a child sometimes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. It's like the battle is now so loud. It's just I can't win. Thank you, friend. Pan about to become tasty treat at Big Nasty Vacuum Brogs. Friend look at Pan as if to say Pan ungrateful Napon that not reward gift of food from friend. Which should I choose? Hey, wait, don't say nasty thing. Pan not such bad Napon. Pan get all worked up when at helm of ship. Makes sense. Pan go to Uriah now. Then back to Argentum to give friend proper token of thank you. Pan manage it this time. That promise. Haha, get a load of Pan's excellent skills. Helm wiggling about in funny way. Wah! Okay. So that happened. There's a heart-to-heart here.
We're back here. This is where my whole adventure with Rex really began.
Oh, right. This must be the spot where you and Rex washed up.
No, we only made it here thanks to Gramps' efforts.
And those efforts are the reason I'm like this now.
Well, if you stayed that big, you couldn't exactly travel with us. I'd say you're just right.
If I was my old self, I'd be able to carry you anywhere.
Fair.
Well, anywhere within reason. The World Tree would be pushing it.
Amazing! So how long did it take you to get to Argentum from here?
At the current separation, let's see, about 10 days' travel.
That long?
You do it faster than that, or you taste the whip, is what I'm hearing.
Dang.
Of course, that's not what I mean. But that's like 3 or 4 days by boat.
My apologies. I'm not as young as I used to be.
What is point of worrying now Gramps not big anymore?
True enough. That old body is a thing of the past.
Well, I think you are adorable like this. I like it.
He's also marketable, except he's not.
Well, that's very kind of you, Pyra.
Are you blushing, oldster?
Tell me, Rex, do you ever wish I was in my old form?
I liked it better when you were big.
Oh, is that so? I suppose you found me very useful as a Titan.
Huh?
I provided a home, carried you from place to place, not to mention the salvaging crane stuck you know where.
That's not really what I meant. It's just that you were so big and dependable. Like a dad, or, well, a real grandpa. Besides, I knew you in that form for most of my life. Everyone else only really knows you like this. But I'm not used to it.
Rex has a point. The time when I knew you before Zerda is very faint in my mind. This is the Gramps I'm used to.
Tora cannot imagine Big Gramps.
Poppy never seen Big Gramps, so also cannot picture.
Right? That's what I thought. It's all about what you're used to.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Though I know you're really just pining for the days when you could travel in comfort on my back.
Yeah. We're not going to win this one. But hey, we completed another heart-to-heart. Rope grant's been completed. Okay, now let's see. Where do I need to go now? Upper level left, perhaps? No. Where are you? Ah, there you are. It's like you had to be somewhere because like you had an explicit quest marker on the map.
Before we move on.
Yeah, I think this will work nicely. Pan? Yeah. Hey, how have you been, stranger? Doing good? Yeah, I bet. Well, it's for me. I've been. Cora, they don't need to know your life story. Want to hear what they have to say? Oh, not see kind friend for a while. How friend been? Pan in great health, as friend can see with own eyes. Pan's craft played nasty trick on him again. Crash landed. Now engine only makes silly noises. At this rate, Pan never make it back to Argentum. Pan have no hope for thanks to and for food. If only Pan had 4 million fuel rocks, 3 crimson gears, and couple of fancy bolts. Hey, Mithra, just a heads up. I'm going to take care of this one, so, well, make you look bad. Hoping to show your driver what you can do? Well, so am I. How about we both give it our all? Oh, Pan didn't notice own lids were moving there. Well, if friend happens to find parts, Pan very happy and grateful. Okay. Fancy bolts, crimson gears. Oh, well, I got the Mule Fuel Rocks. I just need some fancy bolts and crimson gears in Argenta. Okay. Before we do that, I'm going to go to Torgoth. I want to head, I believe, right over here. Because there's another quest that we can complete while we are still in Torgoth.
Let's get going.
And I am definitely not just trying to stall for time for these Merc groups to come back again. We just need Allied Justice 5 to finish, and then we can get the other one started. This Merc group system may not want me to finish the Blade quest, but darn it, I'm going to. Or at the very least, I'm going to finish the part of it that matters. All right, Uman. So this is one of the quests I was working on the other day. Prince of good timing. So soon bill for food, exceed finances. Uman means soon reach appropriate way to sink nicely into Klutzy. It fine. Uman already put Taurus' name on tab. Uman all set to convert body into biomass. Okay, yeah, should probably mention he does not want to live anymore. So here's the thing, yep. Friends, complete hull. With the Seeking in the case, this job was almost too easy. Ho ho ho! This feels like a reason for Uman to keep living. Huh? Apologies, excitement may Uman bilious. This something Uman must see with own eyes, as Uman not sleep easy in cloudy grave. Friends must come to Uman shipyard. Okay, so let's head back to Uman Shipyard, which is, I believe it's over here. Nope, it was not here. Oh, I believe it's down there.
Ha! Oof!
Okay. Nope. Oh, right. Uman's shipyard.
Let's go.
Locating position.
Ha!
There you are, Uman. Now all has been restored. Meh. This is Titan. It's real Titan ship. All in a day's work. Single Titan ship, I'm standing proud in shipyard. This reminds Uman of younger days. Uman can feel will to live returning to body. Enough talk of throwing herself into cloud state. Me start over from scratch. And that's it, I reckon. Very sorry, friends. Had to see Uman in such sorry state. Uman ready to find new customers and start cracking a business again. Thank friends very much. Uman work hard to pay off tab at food place. Oh, I'm sure you will. All right, Uman bounces back has been completed. So now Uman has regained the will to live. Oh, and Pyra got her keeping level 5. That is actually really good. So let's switch over to Pyra real quick and check that out.
That's what you get. I'm not done polishing my skills yet.
Beautiful. So now she has focus properly unlocked. We are looking real nice with Pyra. We're getting really close with this. We just need to figure out what this condition here is, because we still have not had the ability to even meet that condition. But we'll get there when we get there.
What's here?
My turn.
Okay, let me think. We still need to stall for more time, so I guess we'll go to Argentum and get some flippin' salvager equipment.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Locating position.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh, that's the deal. Okay. Kokoi's got another Merc mission for us. I'm just gonna grab that real quick. We'll check to see if that's another way we can do Merc-Assault in a minute. But for now, we need to concentrate on getting some equipment to do some salvaging here. Okay. Now, for whatever reason, I have been struggling with like getting the salvage inputs correctly. I just can't get it to get the timing down right. But hopefully I can succeed this time.
Shouldn't be too long. Yo.
Okay.
Ta. Onwards.
Oh yeah, it's working now. I swear, when I was doing some grinding earlier, I could not for the life of me get the salvage prompts down at all. Like, not even like, just straight up, just not responding to my button inputs. Thought something was up.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
Blind strike.
Sure.
Okay, let's see what we got. What was your deal here, bro?
Don't mess this up.
Shouldn't be too long. Yo. Ta. All
There we go.
right. This looks like it'll be something good.
No monsters this time. That is encouraging. Okay, there we go. Now we got everything we need in life.
Bravest of the brave back in the house.
Thank God. Bravest of the Brave is back. So, you see why I didn't want to do this Saturday? You see why I'm trying to get this out of the way now?
It'll be all smiles from
All this is so tedious. I can't defend Merc Missions in their vanilla form.
It is one kind of...
Except for improving Wolfric and a zombie.
You're real close.
Okay. So, in Gourmont, let's try this again. Or is it the Moradane one? Okay, yeah. So this is the one we need to do. So we just need to set up the ambush requirement, and then we'll be good.
Count me in.
So we need to prioritize our explicit requirements first.
Sure. Go on. I'll do it.
You need my help?
Of course.
All right, Rock and the
How's this
Rockettes.
sound? Rock and the Rockettes. I'm Rock, your leader.
Okay, so now that has been dealt with. So let's go to Gourmont and deal with our friend, Gourmont first. Then we'll head to Uriah, I believe, and deal with our matters over there. Yeah, it's the nice thing about that specific that specific Merc mission is that we don't necessarily have to waste specific time. Sometimes you just have to have them on standby, but you have to be in a position to have them on standby in the first place. Friends have brought materials for ship repair. Here you go. Very grateful, thank you. Would give reward, but have no wallet right now. Back in Argenta, Pema give friend big reward. This bit go here, that bit go there. Little just for good luck and wind up good. There, it look all fixed now. Pretty classy stuff. Oh, Pampan so very grateful to friend. Words on sapphires. Pampan all too aware of this. Pampan will give heartfelt token of thanks and some coin for parts. Back at Argenta, that is. Roger. Man, training time about to hit 40 hours. Time for a big rush to Argenta. Hey. All right, let's head back to Argentum. I swear we're almost there. We just need to get everything together.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
Locating position.
Yeah, apparently this took 3 days in universe. But no need to worry about that. Hi there. Oh, you! Old friend who gave Pampa tasty food and took care of vacuum brogs and got parts for repair. Thanks to friends' constant support, Pampa complete 40 hours of flight training. That's pretty neat. Pampa got licensed with big rubber stamp, now fully fledged Nopon pilot. Something up? Friend wants to thank you for tasty treats and money for parts? Actually, Pampa not beginning career quite yet, a bit broke, training fees. I say juicy details. Oh, but this is terrible. Pampan have sudden feeling that flying skills are fading away. Pampan lose skills if not make regular flights. Yes, Pampan must go flying again right now, so bye! Yup. We get EXP, we get SP, but no actual reward otherwise. Not that the EXP is not worth it. Plus, Poppy Alpha got to level 5 Infinity, which is good. Oh, wow. Poppy has already met the requirements for 3 of her upgrades. She's almost done, honestly. Just need to use favorite pouch item a couple times. We need to deal 5,000 more critical hits? Jesus. Before drive column finisher and before blade column finisher. Hopefully that one of those requirements can be dealt with in Merc-Assault. But yeah, like we're almost done with Poppy Alpha as far as developing the skills on her affinity chart. But that said, there's no truly finishing the development of Poppy Alpha. Okay, Now, let's go to... Well, let's be sure I'm queuing up the right quest here. So, crystal clear. Yep. Go to Uriah. Nope. Mordain. I can't read.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Let's figure out. Okay, so they're over there. Yeah, I think it'd be best just take the elevator to get down there. Just because I can. Waste all the resources. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I know how to get down there, but we're not going to be able to do that from down here. So we need to work our way down the other way.
Here.
So, shall we?
Oof. Oof.
Okay. No, we got this. We got this. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can make that.
Oof.
Okay, yeah. We're in pain. Guys, I hate to say it. I think I fell off the wrong cliff again. Okay. Back up. I will get this right, darn it.
And we're you.
It's so
Shall we rest our
complicated
legs before we
sometimes.
move on?
Nope, that's not gonna be easy to get to. Not gonna be able to comfortably get down there, I think.
Oof.
Oh, nope, that worked. That worked. That was jank. That's definitely not how we were supposed to get down there, but hey. The results speak for themselves. We were probably supposed to go here through the ether mines, but forget it. A dub is a dub is a dub. Dub is a win. We take those. Now we'll take you. Time to ambush our foes. God, I love Nia's stance. She is stance up and ready to go.
Look. Don't move.
Great.
You meant well. But still, you've fallen into our trap.
Huh?
Pincer attack! We in tight squeeze!
Looks like they read us like a book.
We outnumbered them like 3-1. Guys, calm down.
You thought you had us, did you? I've put paid to 1,000 fools like you in my time. And you thought I wouldn't see right through your little plan. I think your little soldier friends have already copped it about now.
I think you underestimate the Ardanian Empire.
I'm not so sure. We're quite the capable bunch too, you know. Since we're putting all the core crystals we've taken to very good use.
Well, we'll just have to put those skills to the test then, won't we?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Praxis! Theory! Take him down!
All right, here we go.
Looks like I won't even have to use this eye of shining jungle.
Let's keep our heads in the game.
Eat this.
Look at us.
Oh, I got toppled. And I got launched.
Try some of this.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
Bam.
Sure.
Get back. Eat this. Twist.
Ouch!
We break this. I can feel it in my left eye.
See, ouch! Eagle eye.
What the heck is this guy?
Take advantage of the weakness.
Don't slack the
Rolling smash.
You may not.
Got it.
All right, takes care of one.
We can hit.
Now I just need to deal with criminal praxis.
Blind spot.
Let me do it. Sure, for sure. Strong smash.
Going for the guidance free.
Got it.
Nicely done.
Try some of this.
Get back. Stay right. Ready. Let's do this.
Kept us way pyro.
Don't mind if I do.
I sense a great
It's not to be underestimated.
Double spinning ace.
All right, just for the heck of it, we're gonna do some overkill here.
Just follow my lead.
Cosmos.
Our blade.
Begin. Astounding. Counting on you, Nia.
Here I come, ready or go naughty. Over to you, Rex.
Don't mind if I do. Go for it.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
There we go. So that takes care of that. So here's the interesting part.
Driving us into a corner, eh? I've got to admit, I'm impressed. Come on, Theory. Praxis. Try a little harder, won't you? You were born to fight, weren't you? So act like you mean it.
Understood. Praxis, let's go.
I'll set them up for you. Move on my signal.
Whoops.
She vanished.
Where'd she go? Praxis?
Oopsie doodles.
The core crystal.
What?
She turned into core crystal?
What's the meaning of this? Has her driver succumbed?
Damn. They demolished the support squad? Guess the plan to keep her driver at a distance backfired. Can't anyone do their bloody job right? Theory. We're leaving.
But what about Praxis?
We can't just stick around, can we? Shut your trap and do as I say.
But...
Forget about that good for nothing. Just hurry up and come with me.
Ugh.
Yay, we got Praxis's core crystal. Don't you feel good about that? I told you we'd be getting another rare blade, right? What now? Okay, that was weird. Okay, I'll let your pom-pom go to level 4. FG shot go to level 3. Crystal clear has been updated. We need to go back to Torgoth Relay Base. So yeah, so this is actually one of the more interesting blade quests, because there's this blade quest. It has multiple parts. So we haven't 100% completed this blade quest yet. We still need to go back to Torgoth. But what's interesting about this blade quest is that it actually has multiple parts. This is going to come back. Okay? So one thing that we talked about before was kind of how when the driver dies, the core crystal dies, and the blade with it. And then the blade essentially gets reset, right? So all their memories go away. But, all blades that we've kind of seen so far, like, yeah, there's some that kind of know each other through circumstance, but for the most part, they kind of accepted their kind of place, and they're acting as though they're independent agents. But as we kind of saw, Praxis and Theory got along with each other really well. Okay, they really are, like, very tightly close. So what happens when one dies, but the other does not die? And consequently, what happens when Praxis comes back? Praxis is not going to remember anything, but Theory is going to remember everything. So we'll have to see where that goes later, because I assure you it will come up later. Lady Morag, I'm sorry. We cut the enemy's numbers in half with the aid of the Garford Mercs, and we were able to defeat a driver. As a result, we lost most of the men in our squad and were forced to retreat. I knew Praxis' driver had to have been elsewhere. She must have returned to her core crystal after he was defeated. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. No, you are not to blame. The fault lies with me for incorrectly gauging the enemy's strength. It pains me to say, but I didn't wish to be contending with such a dangerous threat. Hey, no need to sit down in the dumps. It's not like the plan failed completely. We still got one of them. Praxis and her driver out of the picture now. And we got a good overview of our opponent's strength and plans. This seems like a satisfactory result. But we can't let the rest of them just get away, can we? Agreed, and I don't intend to. The longer they remain at large, the more victims there will be. Then we will continue in pursuit of the perpetrator as to try to gather as much intel as we can. Guys, pick a side. Are you going to remain in our reality or not? Stop fading in and out. Yeah, walk away. Think about what you did. We'll also make preparations on our side so that we can move at the earliest notice. I wish you the best of luck. Ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Okay, there we go. Crystal Clear has been completed. Again, there will be more to this little story later, but there isn't anything that we can do with this for now. But that is kind of the main things that I wanted to get done here today. So, here's what we're going to do. I want to check the Merc-Assault mode to see if there are any other Merc missions that can be done through Merc-Assault mode. Because we did get a few that were unlocked. But yeah, the thing is, like, not everything that is in Merc mode is in Merc-Assault mode. But, like, this one, theoretically, can be done as soon as Ursula comes back. So, God.
I'll do it.
Yes, of course.
I won't let you down.
I'm not sure it's going to be possible.
I'll apply myself fully.
No, not without sending anyone that's active away. That's not going to work. We're going to have to wait on Allies of Justice for now. So Snowflower's the big one. But this one we can work on in the meantime.
Yes.
I'll do it.
You need my help?
Of course.
You're sending me off? And for this? You...
I
imagine I'll fit right in.
All right.
We will be the gunny.
Gonna send them off, do their thing. And yeah, let's do this. Just kind of gauge where we are at. So let's go to Taurus' house. And
So, shall we?
before we finish things off here, let's pull for some more blades, shall we? We have gotten some more common core crystals, more rare core crystals as well. Praxis's core crystal is not available to be used right now, but it will eventually be used once it's charged back up. And we will get Praxis open once she is made available. So, let's continue with our usual pattern of 1 on Rex, 1 on Nia, 2 on Morag, and 3 on Zeke. All right, another common. That one does look cool. I think that's just the beast again. Yep. Those stupid headpieces always throw me off. Alright, I'm pretty sure that is common. Yep. That's another common. All right, Zeke. That is another common. That's common number 2. And now for number 3, which I assume will also be common. Yep. That's all right. That's all right. All right, back on Rex. That's common. All right, so Nia. That's another common. There are messages of 2 rares in there, and the third one is common. All right, so number 2. Common otra vez. Okay. Now 3 more on Zeke, and then after that, we're going to prioritize the rare crystals that I have. Assuming we do not pull another rare. Don't be trying to veer off to Morag. We're not going to Morag right now. This is Zeke's time. Okay, so that is 2, and now for the third one. Okay. Now we're going to pop a rare on everyone with the same pattern. So, again, in case it has not been made clear, rare does not necessarily guarantee a rare blade. It does have a higher chance of getting you a rare blade, however. By comparison. You will, however, get better common blade. So that's a 3-star common blade, for instance. Nope. Okay, and now Morag. Now, for Morag, what I would like to do, just because I know what's kind of coming up and I know kind of more or less what I want out of this, I want to try the Justice boosters on Morag. And I'm going to just max out on the Justice boosters here. I'm hoping there's a very specific Dark Blade that I would like to get on Morag, if possible. This doesn't guarantee anything. I'm guessing all that assured is that I got a common Dark Blade, but you never know. Yeah, I got a Dark Ether Cannon on Morag. That's great. No, that's a cat-eared common, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Okay. Let's see. What do I want on Zeke? Like, we are good on light and dark, to be sure. Electric, we don't need to worry about. Ice, we unfortunately do have on Zeke. Yeah, I'll use the bravery booster. Why not? Nope. It didn't even give me the type of deal I wanted. Okay. Pretty sure that's common. Oh, no, it is not. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I know what that is. Oh, jeez. Really? Her?
The name's Dahlia. Allow me to make your life as enchanting as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be great together, I do declare.
Yay! We got Dahlia! And, oh boy. We're gonna need to talk about Dahlia here. Let's get to the blade menu for a second. I am not gonna be setting this blade. Okay. Where are you? Customize the blade. Okay, so first of all, Dahlia is a bit ball blade, which actually is pretty good on Zeke. Yeah, I complained about Godfrey as an ice blade. I've seen some interesting fan I've heard, didn't know she's some Xenoblade. Yeah, so the bit ball thing is not really the issue. The issue is her everything else. So here's the thing. I've alluded to this a few times, but again, the designs in Xenoblade 2 are relatively more risque than the other two-numbered Xenoblade games. Xenoblade 1 was pretty tame, and Xenoblade 3 was also all but intentionally kind of toned things down. And I'll say straight up, like, I don't think it's really all that bad with this game. I think that with Pyra and Mithra especially, they have worked really hard to improve on their designs actively and make them not nearly as risque as their base designs are. But I think I speak for a lot of people when I say, like, Dahlia is probably the most egregious example of them going way too far with the risqueness. I mean, is she clothed? Objectively speaking, yes. Does her appearance leave anything to the imagination? No, it really does not. And so people do use Dahlia as kind of like the justification of them being like way too overboard with the like designs of the risqueness of Xenoblade 2. And like, yeah, she is far and away the worst example. She is the most egregious example of this. But they don't really call out to her features in this game. There are facets of her appearance that they do call out to, but it's definitely not the two things you're thinking of. But yeah, like, oh my god, they went too far. Anyway, just to check her affinity chart here. So Dahlia, her first skill opportunities boost critical hit rate by 20% when selected in a chain attack. And this will go up to 30% at level 5. So she's okay for chain attacks, but not much else in that respect. Her second skill, Fireworks, increases damage to launch enemies by 75%, which is actually pretty good on Zeke because Zeke does have multiple launch arts on his character, especially with Pandoria. This could chain very well. It's 75% at the base and then goes up to 225%, which is a really nice damage increase, but you have to understand that launch is a very temporary stat, so it does not last very long. But if you find a way to elongate the amount of time that the enemy is launched, this can be a great additive. And then Spotlight, Dahlia's third skill, has a 60% chance to damage nearby element orbs during a chain attack. So once again, Dahlia is one of those blades that is a chain attack specialist. So 60%, and then at level 5 is a 100% chance, which again is really good. So for chain attacks, Dahlia is really good. For most other purposes, it's not all that great, but it doesn't mean to say that Dahlia is bad. And again, a bit bowl on Zeke is good. So her skills are Forestry right now. And then her other 2 skills, Ice Mastery, to be expected of any Ice Blade. And then Ice Craft. This is her unique skill. This is something that's, it's one of those things where it's like, this will be very, very hyper specific to what she needs to do with it. It's not something that can be really used anywhere otherwise, but yeah, we got Dahlia. So we've gotten 2 more Ice Blades today, which, yay. I'm so glad, but like, seriously, we went from this to this. What the hell, game? I realize I can't all be Cosmos, but my God. I'm guessing you're done, Ursula.
No.
Oh, good. We got the Bright and the Coral contract unlocked. I'm so happy about that specifically. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was one. Okay. Now, theoretically, we can do Snowflower. So let's do that real quick. Let's bring Ursula and Dahlia into this, because that's always a good idea.
Ooh, I love going on trips.
Poppy is
don't
ready
worry,
for
I
any
won't talk your ear
challenge.
off. There's work to do. And we're off.
Let's go then.
Yeah, let's just go all in. Perennial Beauties. Let's go.
The band of the Perennial Beauties.
Just wait. I'll show you what I can do.
Please don't. I don't want you to show me anything you can do. But we're gonna do this anyway. I hate everything right now.
Mission. Begin. Wave 1.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You know what? I actually do love the fact. Oh, Ursula's so cute because you got the little bear claws. Every you attack, we actually use the bear to attack. That's really cute. Okay, let's concentrate on Pyra.
Now you'll see what fire can do.
That's good.
Quicken arms.
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Oh God, it's so much worse. Like, why do they have to, like, technology's impressive, right, guys? When they're able to just, someone was paid real American dollars to make a move like that. Why are you paying people to do this? There are children starving to death. Should be a negative priority when it comes to life right now, guys. Like, Pyra's no better about it, but at least her proportions are somewhat reasonable. Let's go. Pyra, what was that deal right there? Like, it's like, guys, like...
Wave 3.
Did Gio just ask, is that furry? Yes, it is. It is awful. There we go. Like, guys, come on.
Sorry about this. Yeah. Leave it to Cora. Let's get ready. Now, cooking arts. Rush down.
Special art.
Now you'll see what fire can do.
Let's go.
Begin. Ether power dodge. Fireball. Strike it. Thunderbolt. Strike it.
But my friends need me.
Will scour your bones. Special art. Ether power bullet charge.
Sorry about this. But my friends need me. Right, Barry? Pop the suns are exhausted.
Okay, there we go. We do not need to reattempt that mission by any means. That was a cool fight. It was. I just wish it didn't have as many furries in it. Nothing wrong with furries as long as they're clothed.
Let's try this power.
I should be of more.
At least Gion got a good upgrade out of things. Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and end this stream here. We've gotten a few side quests done. We have unlocked a couple more rare blades for better and for worse. And we're looking to be in a pretty good spot. We're in a pretty good spot for a while, which is good because next time on Xenoblade 2, it is about to go down. Like the next stream, I'm gonna have to all but entirely focus on the plot. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna get real. Like you guys are not ready for the next stream. It is about to be insanely good, insanely crazy. And there is so much great things that are about to happen. So be sure to check out the next stream. It will more likely not happen on Saturday, but I will make it very clear if and when it does. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. And let me see, is Krista live today? Yes, she is. So we are going to be rating on her channel if you are watching on Twitch. As for the rest of you, I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone.